Hey everybody, it's Gypsy and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. Now I know I've already done a video bragging about my birthday presents. It's not even my birthday's not till Monday. Today's Wednesday. But I can't help myself. I am so blessed with such wonderful people in my life who know me so well. They get me the perfect presents. Anyways, you remember I have told you about my very oldest best friend. I think, how many years has it been now? We've been friends for 52 years now. We old. Anyways, the biggest thing she and I have in common is we both love to garden. And I just got a package from her. I just love it. First, this book. It's called Green Thoughts. And they are different essays. Each chapter is a different essay on a different topic of gardening, like different plants, stuff like that. So, I'm going to be making myself a cup of tea and curling up this. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And then she got me this solar lantern. It's going to look perfect in my cottage garden, especially next year because I'm expanding and I'm recreating again. Look at this. It is copper and the solar thing is up here and it's got these cutouts. Hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. So does she. In fact, here's a story. Very first time I had ever seen a hummingbird, because in Ohio, we both grew up in the eastern suburbs of Cleveland, she and I. And so you really didn't see many hummingbirds here. And then when I moved out into the rural area, we have hummingbirds. They're not as colorful as the ones I saw when I lived in the desert, or the first one that I ever saw. Very colorful. Her dad, when we were somewhere around 16 years old, maybe 15, got a new job in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so she moved down there, the whole family, and she still lives there. But I remember the first time I went to go visit, we were sitting out in her parents' lanai, and they had a hummingbird feeder, and a hummingbird came. And it was the first time I'd ever seen one in person, and I fell in love. This beautiful little creature, just so gorgeous. And so I think you guys, I told you, I think it was last year for my birthday or Christmas, she sent me this hummingbird feeder I had seen when I was down visiting her. I'd seen it, I was looking, I thought, oh, how pretty. And here, she got it for me, and it sent it as either a birthday present or Christmas present. They're only 6 weeks apart, so it's hard for me to remember which. So I have this beautiful hummingbird feeder out there, which needs to come in before it breaks. But now I have this hummingbird lantern. It's copper. Isn't it gorgeous? I know it's late in the year, and I probably shouldn't do this. I think it's okay with this. I think I'm just going to hang it out for a couple of weeks, just so I can enjoy it. And then I'll bring it back in. I have to clean it. I have to work on that area anyways, putting stuff up and clean it out and, stuff like that. And then I want to start cutting out the expansion for my cottage garden, where this is going to have a place of honor. Oh yeah, and last year for my birthday, she got me that sign. It says Michelle's Garden, and it says go something like go to the garden to lose my mind and find my soul. So she got me that, and the hummingbird feeder I got. Anything that has to do with gardening, I just love this. Isn't it beautiful? So I'm going to curl up with this book and a cup of tea. I'm going to put this outside just so, I could have a couple nights of just looking at it. So anyways, I know I'm bragging. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I just had to share these. But yeah, I have amazing family and friends. So yeah. I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.